Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Shenanigans. It is time for the grand battle. Let's do it. Everyone roll initiative. The initiative tracker on the top left will finally function properly. We've done it, everyone. We've done it.
God damn it.
What? I wrote... What?
What?
D10 CS, what? 10 plus... Oh, only...
just the number. Don't add a plus or minus. Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay.
Oops, that is not the right way to do it.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I tried it twice and I haven't seen anything pop up for me.
That's because... What? How's it not work? Are you clicking on your token, Josh?
I clicked on that blue button.
No, what about the initiative button in the upper left corner? The text
The
is
red
initiative.
one?
It's not on your character. It's up near the tool selection.
Yeah, in the upper left of the whole screen. By the area.
okay.
Yeah, way
You
up there.
kept saying click on my character.
Yeah, and
you gotta have your
then
character selected. Then
the button up there. Yeah, it's a two-part process.
Alrighty.
Beautiful.
Too
Baltic.
bad. This quest is not one of guile and disguise.
Unfortunately, this was a go raid the monster's lair quest. And Baltic, our brave hero, goes first. The true hero of this storyline today.
Baltic, emergency! Eject! And Baltic throws off the giant bag of supplies and sets it on fire in front of him.
How does he set it on fire?
This
Does he just like make a fire? Like his round is spent like lighting a torch and then setting his shit on fire?
Yeah, in front of him. Like there's the ton of disguises and whatever is in there just in front of him.
Okay.
Because even Night Viper is not that stupid to say, yeah, this thing is more worth than my life right now.
All right. Let's get a burning pile of stuff.
Perfect.
Maybe a little bit bigger. There we go.
Yeah, like right in the middle, probably.
Right here?
In the middle, I mean in the middle in front
Middle
of him.
of what? Right here?
Yeah, he would probably like this. Yeah, where you have it, had it here.
Perfect. Right there.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. Doreen. Save the party.
I'm gonna move up here and release the hands, telling them to attack the underside of the ink eggs.
Okay. Good luck.
What's the AC?
Of the underside?
Yeah.
Well. Someone has figured out that the Ankh eggs only have 16 AC on the underside. Did someone take a look at the monstrous manual during the break?
No, I just kind of
like
figured
common
that the hands are, crawling along the ground. We've got to attack.
There you go. Go for it. 16 AC.
Everybody knows that because that was like the biggest annoying thing. Then you had to say that when monsters had dual AC, and you have to say, "Oh, I only attack the unarmored parts of it."
Wait a minute. Did you roll? Oh, that was 15 out of 50. Wow. All right. You do what was that? 29 points of damage to the lead giant ant egg, which almost kills him.
Perfect.
May.
Can I move to a position and hold my action?
Sure.
So I will move to support the rear guard of these guys. Presuming, I guess, if one gets into melee, I can sort of pat out my spear into melee.
Definitely go for it. So where is that your position?
Yeah, because I've got an Aspis shield, so I can poke through the little gap.
Perfect. Next up is one of the Ankh eggs, who is going to scurry, see the fire, not like the fire, make a fear check, a morale check, see if it's going to go past the fire. It's going past the fire. That is exactly what it needed. So the Ankh egg will have Baltic.
Does it take damage from the fire?
Yes, it'll take some damage from the fire. Why don't you roll me d4? Because it's just going over and past, so it's like walking on coals.
So how many d4?
1d4, please.
And
Small fire.
1 point of fire damage.
Excellent, and it will attack Baltic with a 7 to hit.
Yes, 10 AC. He's a peasant, so...
He's fine. Go for it, Night Viper. It's your turn.
Milord, I've got this. Run away. Is it still standing in the fire?
It scurried to the side of the fire. Maybe its thorax is going to get burned next round. We'll see.
Oof. I mean, does he care about his servant? Nah. Brave, Baltic. I will remember you in my stories. Hold them off. He's going to go here, kind of behind that in cover, and hold his action.
All right.
Brave Baltic the 14th.
The Ankh Egg that has been attacked by all the hands is basically dead. It is freaking the fuck out. So it's just going to like rear back up on its hind legs as much as possible and just like acid spray the ground at it. And considering all of these hands can sort of fit in its square, it's just going to make a group attack at them. Give me a save. Give me...
Are they immune to their own acid?
Undead,
possibly, but if not, he will make sure he doesn't hit himself. He's got an acid attack.
Oh,
they're pretty good at not hitting themselves with it, otherwise they wouldn't have survived.
Yeah, let me put
Give me
it
a
this way.
saving throw
They've got-
versus death, or a saving throw versus breath weapon, and then we will...
No.
No, never mind.
They've
All right,
got
so it's just
moves.
gonna burn up most of your hands. I think you probably get... I want the opposite of this. I want 14 out of a 20. So you're gonna lose 40 hands to the acid
Right.
spray as it just like melts them, and the Ankh Egg is just kind of rearing up and trying to fight them here.
I mean, they'll still be there. They don't melt bone, as we can tell from the bones left behind.
Correct. They don't melt bone, but the magic is destroyed.
Right. I'll just have to bring them back later,
Yeah.
hopefully.
Top Ankh Egg is going to also make a fear save. Morale check. Fails the morale check and runs away. Does not want to go through the fire. Next Ankh Egg from up top will come down, make its fear save, leap over the fire, and attack Baltic as well. With another 7 to hit. Baltic is fine. Give me d4 damage for that Ankh Egg.
Wait,
That's more worthwhile than freaking Night Viper.
hey, I brought him with me.
Let's wait for Baltic to make the natural 20s and just kill a KO one in one hit. And then
He has like he's a peasant. He has like a club or something.
All right, Torque.
Cool. I'll run around this way. We can go up here and take a swipe. Since it's reared up, I'd say it's pretty easy to attack its underside.
Yep. Easy peasy.
Easy peasy. Damn. That clears by 10 though.
It does clear by 10. Double damage.
Oof.
Oh my god. Yeah, that thing is just removed from the game. Period. Done.
Cool. And then
Yes.
I'm gonna run back up here. Because
Josh.
now-
Oh, sorry.
just
Oh,
run
you're
back.
done. Josh.
Josh is going to cast Dancing Lights, which can be in the form of a vague man-shaped form.
Okay.
And I want to put it right here in front of those ankegs, being very menacing, going and taking, slow swipes at them with its fiery limbs.
All right, so you've got dancing lights, right?
Yes, and doing the vague man-shaped thing, and I can control its movement, so I make it seem very menacing, even though it does no damage whatsoever.
Here is our menacing dancing lights.
It does.
And I'm gonna take the opportunity to get over behind this pillar.
Baltic is like, run, me lord.
All right.
I put up I mean, they seem to be afraid of fire. I've got a fireman.
Yeah.
A genuine first responder up there.
It's a firefighter.
Thank you for your service, fireman.
All right, and Ankh-Egg is going to bust out of the earth through here, burrowing through the walls, and coming at Doreen. Rah! With a 15 to hit. No good. Last is the giant Ankh-Egg down here. I don't think it really is worried about the hands, so it just kind of scampers past them.
That's fine. The hands, since they were told to attack that one, will just keep attacking the corpse.
All right. It'll scamper over here and take an attack at Torque with a 20 to hit.
That's exactly what you need.
All right. Its mandibles wrap around you, squeezing the life out of you for 9 points of damage. No, I'm sorry, 12 points of damage plus 3 points of acid damage for 15. It's
Very well.
attacking you. That's his attack animation.
Oh, and just like
Baltic.
It's like the good old JRPG. He's just.
yeah, he's just like running.
Oh, we're not re-rolling initiative.
I wasn't going to because there's so many.
Okay.
It was just a pain in the ass.
Well, he's going to take his trusty peasant club, given to him by his father, Baltic the 13th. Oh, it was probably his brother, Baltic the 13th. It's a big family. They are undead to the Night Vipers.
Of course.
And he's going to swing at the Ankh-Egg with his peasant club.
20.
It's a
Holy shit, he hits him!
I think the damage of a club is 1d. What is it? Against large.
6, I think.
But against large?
Oh,
Me
no
take
idea
a
against
look at
large.
the economics chart that includes weapons. Club, 1d4 damage.
1d4. Ha! He is going to whack one of them for 2 damage.
The larger or the smaller?
The larger one.
All
I
right.
got this, my lord.
Baltic wails away. Doreen, it's your turn. Ankh-Eggs are pressing in. The party's surrounded.
All right. Hold on. 11 damage. I'll
Magic
cast it
missile?
at. Yeah, I'll cast out the big one.
All right, it takes 11. It is wounded. May, it's your turn. They're pressing in.
Poor Baltic.
Do we get flanking if I can get around?
Oh yeah, totally.
God. I guess May's best bet is thinking, oh, well, if Torque can kill them, which he probably can. Okay, so am I in its reach at the moment? I guess not.
Nope.
So can I sort of go into around this corner edge here and then come up kind of under its underside of its legs? Because it's quite high up, this one, is it? Or slightly
It's
higher
tall. You might. How tall are you, May?
up? May is, let me get the sheet.
Not that tall.
May's pretty short, if I'm correct.
But you got a spear. You can.
May's
stab
5'5".
Oh, 5'5" is great. Yeah, you will have an angle of attack on the underside without any penalties to hit. If you were like 6'2" or something, I would say no way. But 5'5" is good enough.
Okay, so May will come in like this to try to give flanking to Torque.
Oh, you will get flanking. Torque won't unless Torque attacks the side.
Isn't
but
that
you,
back attack then?
Yeah. I don't think you can squeeze that far back. You can get to
Yeah,
about
okay.
here, and
Okay.
that'll be a +1 for flanking.
I'll do 20 plus 4 then. My
Yep.
spear.
Ooh, close, but no cigar. The large Ankh-Egg attacking Baltic.
Do they have to make another morale check versus my flaming scary man?
Your
Fire
gently
behind
glowing
them.
person.
my fireman.
Your gently glowing lights.
Well, it says I can make it vaguely man-shaped and control how it moves.
Well,
so I'm
to be
trying
fair, Neal, that big ankeg is almost in the fire.
I know that ankeg is going to take damage this round. I was going to ask you to roll that next. I will make a modification to its morale for the man, but it looks like it's okay.
Mm.
Let me just.
Large ankeg will be.
Full
Oh my
fire.
god! It's going to attack Baltic with a 9 and 5 is a 14. Oh,
That hits. For
goodbye, Baltic. Goodbye.
He has 8 HP.
He takes 14 damage.
Jeez.
And he gets-
Lord!
He dies. Baltic is not a player character. He does not go to -10. He is dead.
Can you describe how he dies? Bravely fighting this thing
You
with the club.
just see the Ankh kind of rear up and latch down, and its mandibles like grip his shoulders as the Baltic's head goes in the Ankh's mouth. And then there's this kind of like muffled scream as the acidic nature of the Ankh kind of pours down its face, and he twitches and writhes for a moment, and then starts spazzing out as the Ankh just eats him.
And then the
down.
Ankh realizes what it just ate. A dirty, grimy peasant that was probably carrying the Black Plague.
And is happy
I'm
and
guessing the
satiated.
muffled scream was, "I hate you, Night Viper!"
All right.
But I'm
First-
still, for some reason, totally loyal to you.
Tunneling out of the wall, but not being able to attack this round, is another Ankh coming from behind. Next is Night Viper.
Ah. This is. Oh boy. Can I make it to here? Basically scuttling along the
Yeah.
big wall.
Yeah.
And, well, he kind of looks at the situation. So this is it. Good luck, my friends. Night Vibe! He's going to sing his own song as he's going to try to stab the underbelly. He's 5'8", or no, 5'9". Is that enough?
Give me a roll.
Uh,
It's 5'9" to stab the underbelly with what weapon? What weapon?
a stock. So,
Yeah, that's short enough. That's fine.
does it count as plated armor?
No.
Okay, so it's just a +3. No! Ping!
Oh, one shy. Do you have flanking attack in there as well?
Yeah.
Where do you get your other +2 from?
From weapon of choice and specialization.
Oh, it's so close. I wish I could find another +1 for you, but I can't.
Wait, let me just look up what the description of your stock is. Does it say just any plate? Does it just say any plate, maybe?
Another Ankh bursts through the ceiling at the top and
Oh my God.
launches itself at the ghostly man. Rolling
Time for more hands.
7, 8 to hit the ghostly man, which
I
has
only got
probably
10
less
left.
than AC 10.
It's not worth a turn.
And just sort of like nom 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 nom.
Well,
the
it
ghost.
does say +1 bonus to attacks against any opponents and any kind of plate armor.
How do you want to define plate armor? Is chitinous plating?
Chitin is basically
plate?
chitin plate.
Plated.
Yeah, it is plated.
You
If
can
you look-
make plate mail out of them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
that is true.
I mean, it's
Can you?
literally just segmented plates.
Yeah.
As-
All right, go for it. Take the +2.
All right,
Roll
that
me your
will be a
damage.
hit. So, 1d8 +2 damage. Here! Thrust your stock into the hide of the beast, and the flesh of the beast.
It is wounded more. This other Ankh here is, yep, that's exactly what it's doing. Whoever's got the black arrow. Oh, it's Rob.
Crap.
It comes up from behind you, Josh. It
He
came
was-
from behind. This is a small Ankh, so it rolls a 10 +2 for back attack is 12, and you don't get your dex on back attacks. Does it hit you?
Nope.
What's your
Split
AC?
mail.
Split mail. You said that. No, you
Yes.
didn't. Yes, you did. All right, so it bites you and it just gets caught on the armor and it writhes back and forth before it like tries to toss you, failing. And let's go giving us Torque's first attack this round.
Please, please.
Crit.
Crit!
Yeah, that's pretty good. That clears by 10? Wait, no,
it
I'm
clears
too
by
tall.
9.
Oh, no.
Oh, it clears
Attack
by
the
9. You're
underside.
way too tall.
Oh yeah. Damn it. But still, it's Oh yeah, it's still
just a
cursing
hit.
it. So.
It's just
Yeah,
a hit.
still cursing
though.
it. 19!
Killing it.
Yes!
Very good.
Josh!
Oh please. Oh wait, he can still move.
Oh yeah, I can still move. Yeah, so I'm gonna come over here and go like that.
Woo.
I'm pulling an intercept on these.
All right. So if I'm at melee distance and I cast, does that provoke?
Nope, you're good.
Or what?
You are golden. It provokes nothing.
All
least
right.
in Shenanigans.
So it's a 20 foot long, 20 foot wide wedge. Color spray. Can I get
Ooh.
3?
You could get these 3. That's within a 20 by 20 wedge.
All right. So I'm gonna color spray them, and I might just blind them if it do anything to them because there's so much. Because they're ridiculously higher level than I am.
And that is why you take the higher level casting.
Okay, they each get a saving throw versus spell, right?
Yeah.
3, 3, and 8. I believe those are all failures.
Oh, they're all stunned from one round.
Yay!
Wonderful.
Depends on how many hit dice they have, right? Because it
As long
could
as they
just.
have less than 6.
They have less than 6, but more than 1. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, they are stunned for a round. This Onk Egg on
Well, I'm gonna
Doreen.
move. I'm not gonna stand here next to things.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Continue.
I mean, holy shit! It seems like all the ones that are going to come have come from the south. I'm hoping. So I'm gonna go down here. May, did you need any healing spells? Are you all right?
If you look at May, he's very concentrated on what he's thinking about doing next. So, but he doesn't look harmed currently. Bit
Well, I
dusty.
just came down here to check. I was not leaving Torque up to fight by himself.
May doesn't even make eye contact with you.
All right, this Onk Egg is going for Doreen with a bite. Which one are you? You are a small Onk Egg, so you roll a 23.
Nope.
No? My God. I'm sorry, 22. You rolled a natural 19. Doreen, it is Torque's second attack. Anyone with a second attack.
Perfect.
Just Torque.
Yeah, I'll
Oh,
attack.
yeah, this thing is gone. It's been eaten by
This
eggs.
Onk Egg. Oh, yes!
Yes!
Wow.
That's just a double crit, right?
Yeah, 3 times damage dice.
Oh, it's dead.
Ooh, not necessarily.
Maybe.
Yes,
it's dead.
it is. It is dead.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
Wow. May.
So, May realizing Doreen knew
Hold on.
Oh, Doreen.
Oh,
Doreen.
Doreen.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
All right.
Did anyone else need a second attack? No? No? Okay, Doreen.
I'm gonna circle around, turn this way because I know this one's gonna be coming.
Mm-hmm.
And 10 damage to this one up top. I'm seeing that one's bigger, and I'm much more worried about the older ones.
Okay.
Wait,
So
May,
you
you're
said up
specialized
top.
in
Did
fear,
you?
right?
I didn't see where you pinged. Did you ping that one or the one below the side? Okay.
This one.
For 10 points of damage.
It's
Okay.
stunned. Yeah. Dude.
No, that one. That one is that one is not
This one.
stunned.
Oh no, that one. Okay,
Yeah.
not that one.
This
Yeah.
one.
And it's
Alright.
also going to take fire damage when it's done.
And no, it moved off the fire once it killed
Oh,
what's his face. Yeah.
Okay.
Now
Cool.
it is May's turn.
May, now realizing his line to charge it and try to push it against the wall is not going to work that way. He's going to move down here, and then can I charge like that? And then because I want to try
You
to
need
because I've
30 feet to charge in a straight line. You can just barely not charge it. You're so close. Wait. That's good enough.
Yeah, so if I go there, can I... Basically, my intention is to charge and then, like, so I can try and get my shield up, because I want to try to... Because it's a lower one, I doubt I can get the underside. But if I use my shield as a lever, I want to kind of, like... will this provoke attack of opportunities, like to lever up and try to push it against...
Yeah, are you talking about like shield bashing its ass up and then stabbing?
No, well, I want to try to open it up so you guys can go to town on
Okay,
it.
so you want to like... Oh, okay, so you're going to use your attack to get it off onto its side so they can hit the underside?
Yeah, to try to lever it up.
Okay. Yes, in that case, I will need just a basic attack roll against AC 10 and then an opposed strength check.
This is so
and then a
not gonna
description.
go well.
So are you like spearing into the ground and levering it up with your shield, or what is is the shield
Yeah,
the
the
fulcrum?
So the intention will be to obviously start with the shield, and then if I can get the spear, spear to prop, if I can get it up at all, and then I'll use kind of the spikes. So I'll start kind of with a grip like this, and then if I can get there, I'll rotate the grip and pull down and brace it, and then get back to.
Give me an attack roll against AC 10 plus 2 for back attack.
I think it's going to be a flat
D20 plus 2 for level 2, 3, 4, 5. Should be D20 plus 5.
Okay.
You get it under? Give me an opposed strength check. It does really well.
My strength is poor. 11. Please be high.
Unfortunately, it beats you. You get underneath it and you start to push, and then the Ankh just like lifts its other back legs to push off the wall to kind of like brace between you and the thing. So now it's like, instead of being tipped over, it kind of like goes up this way.
Well, it means I can stab it in the ass next time.
That does. Next is the one that was eating...
Baltic.
Yeah. So it's not in the fire anymore. It's going to take this round to rip off its head, fling the body away, swallow the head, and it'll join the fray next round, but it's enjoying its meal for it.
Doing it. Still in death. Baltic is doing his job.
This Ankh is stunned. Does nothing. Night Viper goes.
Let's seize the opportunity, Turnip Knight. I'm going to knight you later on. And he's going to...
Nice, Sir Turnip.
Sir Turnip, yeah. And I'm going to back attack that one.
Okay.
That's +2 for back attack, right?
Yep.
That is a 19.
That's a hit.
That's a D8 +2. 10 points of damage.
Very good. So
Ha-ha!
good. The next Ankh egg comes out.
Oh,
Oh, fuck.
And it's gonna pick between Night Viper and May.
Wait, it can attack after burrowing?
It didn't burrow, it walked.
Oh.
It just walked on through. Yeah,
Am
it's
I
going...
a bit deeper into the Ankh egg?
It's going after Night Viper right now.
wouldn't I have been able to see it?
No, you couldn't see it because it was sitting there the entire time when you moved. Where you moved to. Yeah,
I'm right there. I mean, I can see
It came out through this passageway.
all the way over there. Oh, okay.
Yeah, because the tunnel keeps curving, and there's a passageway here that it came from. It attacks Night Viper with a natural 20. Oh no.
Bye, dude.
+5 for its Thaco, +2 for back attack is a 27. What's your AC?
That's not really back attack there. That's more like flanking.
All right, flank attack, 26. What's your AC?
16.
So it double crits you, right?
I'm basically dead, I think.
Well, it does 369d6 plus 3d4. So
Can I roll it?
No, I
Can I
want to
roll
roll.
my
I want to
own
roll.
dice?
I want to roll those dice, Bastian.
But I'm unlucky.
Yeah, that means
I
I'll
mean,
roll really
its
high.
minimum damage is 12, right? If it rolls
That
one
is
on
my
literally,
HP. So.
it's not gonna roll a 12, Bastian. I don't think I've ever rolled this much dice. Holy shit, it rolls really low. I mean, not low enough to not kill you, but low. Wow. Let me collect my dice. It rolled 5 ones.
Wow.
2 2s, a 3, and a 4 on its d6s. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3 is 12, and 4 is 16, plus the 3d4, which rolls a 1, 2, 3, which is 6. So you take 22 points of damage. Just
I'm
exactly enough to be eaten. Night Viper
So
dies.
Edward Night Viper, succeed me, my son.
You're dead. This Ankh Egg is stunned, and it is Torque's turn.
Can I play an Ankh now?
Only if you promise to really, really, really try and kill the party.
Yes.
Cool.
All right, I'm gonna give
So
you
if
an
that
Ankh
one's
Egg.
stunned, coming down here, so I need to get them off my bros, and I'll attack this one with a back attack. Oh
No,
shit, that's a D12.
just barely. Oh, that's a D12. Holy shit. It's such a good roll to hit. There you go. Yeah,
There we
hit
go.
it.
And it takes 13 damage, and roll that save.
Fail.
Perfect, it has -1.
Josh.
Josh is gonna move down here.
Wait, where's the one labeled Bastian?
Don't worry about it. He's somewhere.
Just how many ant cakes are there?
The hive.
And I'm gonna go ahead and take a longbow shot at the one right there.
Go for it.
His final words.
Is AC 19 plus 3 with arrows? I think it is, right?
What? AC? Oh, you mean Dex of 19.
Sorry,
plus
yeah,
3.
Dex 19.
Yes, yes.
All right.
Hit!
An amazing
more.
3.
It's wonderful. Yeah, wonderful. Bastian, it's your turn. This is your
Yes.
time. This is your opportunity. You can
Wait,
move.
where am I?
Go left.
I can't. Oh, there it is. Mr. N von Keg.
Ankh von Egg.
Keg. How far I can move and attack?
Yes, you can move up to 60 feet and attack, which gets you only to Torque. But you can get a flank on Torque. Your attack roll is D20 plus 3.
Can they only bite?
You can bite, or you can spit acid, which is sort of a last resort weapon, because then you can't eat anything for a while after you do it.
Well, there's a lot of dead Ankh in here.
There are many dead Ankh eggs in here. Is your
Are they-
hive under attack?
It seems like it.
Well then, are you gonna unleash your acid on Torque?
Well, let's do high is bad for Torque. Low is good for Torque.
No.
Let's try it again. Because the 10 is directly
I
in the
think
middle.
that's low.
That's low. 10 and a half is
It's directly in the middle.
10 and a
That's
half is
low.
directly in the middle.
Now 10 is the lower 50%.
It is.
Ah,
low.
okay, that's
You
true.
have to-
All right.
11
You will,
through 20 is the high.
you will try to bite Torque.
D20
D20
plus
plus?
5 plus 1 for flank.
Plus
D20
5.
plus 6. Natural 20.
Oh.
You clear by 5. You crit Torque. Right?
Fucker.
You have 20 AC?
Yeah.
Alright, that's gonna be 66 plus 2d4.
You killed Night Viper. Oh no, wait. You
I
hate
didn't
Night
kill
Viper.
shit. Okay, actually no, I killed a lot of shit.
Yeah, you did.
Oh.
You take 19. Holy crap, you're close.
It's a lot, but a lot of ones in there, so.
Yeah. They don't
Just
get
needs to get those
accepted
heels in there.
This one, I think it's still gonna go after Doreen, even though I really wanted to eat May right now. It's still going after Doreen. How unfortunate. It will make a bite at, well, it's actually really low on HP. Let's give it a morale check, which it handedly fails. It will spew acid at you, Doreen.
Okay,
Give me a
whatever.
saving throw.
Yep. Whatever.
3, 4, 5. I'm just gonna roll these 4 twice. 3, 4, 8 plus 4 is 12 plus 4 is 16, 17, 18. 18 acid all over you. Anyone get secondary attacks?
Not this round.
Okay. Doreen, start it off. The Onkegs are clearly panicking. They're starting to unleash their acid volleys.
12 on the one that just hit me.
You kill it. It goes down in a huff.
Alright. Then I'll come over here. Turn like that.
Excellent.
You should probably delete Night Viper from the initiative.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that you could see, but that's great. Perfect. May, it's your turn.
Okay, so May seeing this one who's now moved in on the side, and the one that's trying to flank Torque, or is flanking Torque, I'm going to try to push this Ankeg into the other Ankeg. That's going to be really hard because May's piss weak. But,
I believe in you, May.
Is that just like I
Same
guess
thing as
plus
before.
3 would be my base?
Yeah, +3 to hit. All you need is AC 10 because you're just trying to shove it. So you just need to make good contact with it, which you've done. Opposed strength checks.
Oh,
It gets a 22.
Do I push it anywhere? If as I push it to it, no.
No, it's fruitless. The next Ankeg, this is the one that killed
Baltic.
and it's gonna go scurry. It's gonna look. It could go after Josh if it wanted to, or it could go after Doreen. What's it gonna
Or
do?
it could see all the corpses of its friends.
There's, I guess, 2 people one side and 1 person on the other.
Yeah, it's gonna go for Josh. Josh, a natural 20 to hit you.
Alright, well, I'm
He's
dead.
dead. He's so dead.
25 total, so that's a single crit. Oh god, Josh, I'm so sorry. You had so much promise. I hope you didn't spend too much time making his character sheet.
I mean, he was clearly another spy.
No, he was probably a cool dude who was just pretending to be a spy, so you'd always be paranoid about who he was. But in actuality, he was a really cool guy, and you just never thought you could never, you know,
Or he
trust
was
him.
a weird elf doing blackface.
Probably not.
He was just so
19,
friendly, it was suspicious.
20. 24 damage to you, Josh.
Yeah, I'm way uber dead. I only had 3 hit points.
Oh my god.
He's actually, he's so dead he has come full circle and is actually alive again. In death.
I wasn't expecting to be thrown into combat with a dozen or more Ankegs.
And you shouldn't be, but it is Shenanigans, so while it may never be expected, it should always be expected. You know what I mean? Yeah. Next Ankeg is done with its stun, and it's gonna come right here for you, Doreen.
To be fair.
With a 4 and 8 is 12. No good.
Nope.
The Ankeg here, Doreen and May are both fighting it. This one's gonna eat May because May just attacked it. It rolls a 16 to hit you.
Bugger.
Excellent.
The last words of May.
13 HP worth of damage.
Oh,
We know what that means.
May goes
Go.
down, but you're not
Wait.
deadsies. You're just at -1, right?
Wait, Neal, the turnip.
Hold. Wait, it has a -1 on its hit. Did that still hit you?
Let me double check.
What's your AC?
Gamberson plus shield plus dex, which is 15, so I'm fucked anyway.
All right.
I'd say a turnip that size could soak up 10 hit points.
Unless the turnip takes the hit.
Hi, come.
It was
Give
the
me a
biggest
saving
turnip.
throw versus death to see if the turnip will absorb D6 damage of the blow.
No.
No. Okay, we tried. We gave it a
I try.
Good old college
Try with the
try.
turnip.
The next Ankh Egg here, and to Doreen. Oh my god, the party might actually wipe. We haven't had a TPK in Shenanigans in years, like a true TPK. Uh-oh.
To be fair, I kind of expected it at some point because two people are wielding crazy magical weapons around.
5 and 5 is 10 against Doreen is no go. Torque, first of 2 attacks. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna kill Bastian or are you gonna kill the other Ankh Egg, the wounded one, tactically sound one?
Do you kill Knight on Keg?
I have 4 HP left.
What are you gonna do, Torque?
Anything
do you have a healing
but
potion?
run the fuck away. I will die.
Yes.
Because even if they do minimum damage,
Yes.
but they only need 1 hit, and
Yes.
acid breath just kills me outright.
Yes. What are you gonna do? Are you gonna run? Is discretion the better part of valor?
Discretion is always the better part of valor.
Are you doing a
Does
knight?
it look like there's enough room for Doreen to squeeze in between those 2 top Ankh Eggs?
No, no way. Doreen is cornered.
How much movement? No, if I attack, I can't disengage. If I don't disengage, Bastian gets that attack of opportunity.
See, I was figuring there'd be a reasonable amount of Ankegs,
Yeah,
and
this
after
was
this
just
session
so
would be
fucking-
going to a giant's wedding and reception.
Yeah, not. Okay, I sent 8 Ankh Eggs after them in the first encounter. Well, shit, they killed them.
2
I
and
really
then
want to
3.
TPK them. Here's more. Okay, shit, they're killing those. Oh man, they stunned them. Josh is still alive. Here's more. Ooh, I killed Bastian.
This has been like over a dozen
Another
Ankh
one, and then it's just like, okay, now we're just gonna send more of them
It's
until they die.
Does
Well-
the May suddenly summon the spirit of the tavern and they all get killed?
absolutely not. But you
And
should
by-
know by now, Connor, that is not how I operate.
Oh, I
If that's
know,
how I operate,
know.
you all would be dead a long time ago.
Oh yes, I know.
Droopy
but-
would be dead. Seriously. Not that I have anything.
Droopy
I
did
mean,
the safe choice and semi-retired before anything bad happened. To be fair, she
Yeah.
has a Chiffurian, so...
I do want Droopy to die more than any other NPC or player character
Why?
ever.
She's not even that evil.
I hate Droopy so much.
Why?
There's no reason. It's entirely irrational.
More than you hated Curry?
I loved Corey. I loved him.
You had one of your good NPCs kill him.
All right. Okay. I'm sorry. Hold on. Torque.
If I
we
make
gotta-
one attack, how far can I move?
You can do a half move. You can go 60 feet.
I have 15 move speed.
So you could go 75 feet.
Use May as a human shield with his corpse.
Maybe.
It's
What are you gonna do,
only
Torque?
one opportunity attack. Torque.
One opportunity attack. You could take it.
I mean, odds are, yes, I can.
Are you gonna do it?
You know what? Doreen has risked her life for me. I'm gonna risk my life for her. Fuck it. Get shit
Oh,
on. That
Yes, well done.
Yes, it does.
That's on the already damaged one.
Boom. Deleted.
And
Are you
I
gonna
did
run?
that. I'm gonna move. Where's the thing that lets me measure distance?
Right click while you drag your token.
Is it not space or something?
You can hit spacebar, or you can just right click, which is I find easier.
You've updated our hotkeys. All right, go fuck yourself.
Oh, that's right. You can't spacebar anymore. It has to right click.
Yeah, except that
Okay,
also
shit, I
drags
tried
the
to-
screen.
Well, that's first of all an opportunity attack, is it?
No, but if
Yeah.
you're holding, if you click and drag with your left mouse button, and then you right click while you're moving it,
Yeah, I'm
should.
trying
And
to.
then it moves the entire screen.
it shouldn't.
So-
Oh god, what have I done, Torque? I'm sorry.
Okay.
You're good.
Just Bastion, roll your attack of opportunity.
I assume that you're not showing this Ankagio bag.
Oh fuck no! This is
Bastian?
like a backpedaling a bit and then turning around and fucking booking it as soon as the attack goes off.
Oh! Torque, So you did what was that? 35 and 15 is 50 feet of movement, and you get 75 total?
Yeah. 55, so I get 20 more. I can't see shit, and I know
Oh, wait, hold on. You should be able to see shit because there's a fire right here.
Yeah.
Let me turn on the fire for you. So everyone can see the flames.
And if I'm on top of it, we'll say
you are.
that that's a problem of the fact that I couldn't.
Yeah,
see
I'm not
top.
going to make you run it. You didn't blindly run into flames. You can run past it on the sides. You're not a big, wide ant egg who can't fit around it. So you've got another 15 feet of movement, I believe.
If I was at 55, I'd have another 20 feet of movement.
I think you're at 50. I think it was 15 and 35 that you took, so you got another 25.
On the 25.
Yep,
right.
Go for it.
All right. Shit. Fuck it. Oh, there we go. Got it exactly.
Perfect. Okay. Josh is dead. Long live Josh.
And then I pull out my own continual light pebble.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Josh, there's only one target that you... I'm sorry, Laura Bastian, there's only one target that you can clearly see.
But
There are also a bunch of corpses to eat.
The
up.
running prey.
running prey. Well, let's see. Let's let it be 20.
Quickly,
Okay.
Bastian! We're...
Let it be 20% high is bad for torque.
You're going after torque?
How
can do-
60 feet was it?
60 feet and make an attack, or you can move 120 feet with no attack.
That's 20. I can't see with the NCAC, so.
What do you mean?
Oh, yes, I can. Okay, that's 40. And. Oh, wait. Ooh, but there's a fire. Ooh, morale check.
Morale is 2d10. Low is good. You want to beat a 9. You want lower than a 9, that should be. So you fail your morale check.
Ooh.
Your acid spray is 30 feet long.
Acid spray the fire.
Actually.
Wait,
Because that's what it's scared of. So if it acid sprayed anything, it would be the
Let's
fire.
see.
Hurry, Bastian! Come on!
It acid spray talks.
Right, Torque. Give me that saving throw.
He's dead.
Maybe, maybe not. Hold on.
Not 20.
And he
Not
takes
20.
half damage. I mean,
Just a sec. I mean, I understand you can see me.
oh wait, to be fair, I mean, God damn it. Matt has a
literally has to
point.
go through the
Matt
wall.
has a point.
Like, the threat to it it thinks is the fire. Like,
It will-
if
as
it
it's-
rears up,
It probably thinks about acid spraying talk, but then goes for the fire.
You just spray the fire.
Yeah.
I gave you control of this, assuming you would murder people, Bastian.
Neal, they are not that intelligent.
All right, all right.
But
Doreen,
that wasn't
your
the full
turn.
movement. It will move a little bit further. So
Doreen, it's your turn, buddy.
Can I try to jump over these ankegs?
It will provoke attacks of opportunity.
Do it.
If I want to get
Wouldn't it-
away, I need to take attacks of opportunity anyway, so I'm just gonna then run sideways and not show my back.
All right,
But they're more likely to eat May's corpse.
all right. Here come their opportunity attacks at you, Doreen. Ooh, they both roll natural 9s, which will not hit you.
Okay. So I assume with like 125 feet of movement I can get to here. Can I squeeze by?
No, you cannot squeeze. Well, you can make me a strength check, a opposed strength check to push past. But if you do so, it'll also provoke another OA.
That's fine.
Okay. Oh my
33.
God, you rolled well.
That's Bastian.
Yeah, that's Bastian.
any bonuses to the attack?
You got a D20 plus 15.
5. But any bonuses? I mean, because she's like squeezing by.
No. D20.
15 strength.
Yeah, D20 plus
Roll
15.
the strength check to see if I can get by.
Oh,
Go
strength
for
check.
it.
Ah, no.
No. You easily squeeze
Does
past.
he get an attack with a now 1?
Yes, he just fails his strength check and just like gets shoved to the side. Doreen can easily walk past the Yonk Egg, who gets an attack of opportunity.
Yep. That's a 10.
That's terrible.
And I'm just booking it, Neal.
All right, so 20, 40, and 30 is 70. 70 and 30 is 100. 120 is back here.
All right.
All right, there we go.
That's all I've... Yeah, all right.
May does not get a turn. May is dead. Unkeg, that was eating Josh, eats Josh.
They've got a
Unkeg-
bunch of corpses in their way to eat.
They
Immediately,
do.
I'm going to be under an ankeg.
They do. This one is going to scurry.
Like, there's the peasant, there's...
Scurry.
The peasant has already eaten.
It ate its head. There's still the rest of the corpse. They can't devour a corpse in all of
But
them.
have you ever seen ants just leave an opponent in their nest?
This one will scurry up after Torque and go to bite. It bites you, Torque. It hits you. I'm so sorry. The Ankh sinks its teeth into your flesh through your armor.
Wait, how did it
bits.
see me?
You have
Can
continual light stone.
Oh, right. Fucking Bastian did that shit.
Well, you have a continual light stone that you said you pulled out.
Yeah, shit.
It's 11, 12 points of damage to Torque.
Shit, I'm down.
The next Ankh is currently eating May.
Can it actually get to me? Because when I went down,
You-
there was an ankeg on top of me
Yeah,
that
that
got
is-
killed.
No, it's eating you.
No, the one
May-
that killed.
It's eating you. It's eating you. I'm just gonna roll some damage here. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 3
Dead.
is 12. Yeah, May is dead, Z's. Long live May. Torque, you can bleed 1 point. Bleed. Now, it's still possible Doreen could save you, but it's Bastian's turn. Bastian the Ankh.
Well, Bastian is going to decide if it's now if Knight Ankeg is going to decide if it's going to nibble on Torque or going for Doreen.
I mean,
The
there's a
ankegs
bunch...
fight among each other for
Loves
the
Doreen.
flesh of talk.
Is it going for Doreen?
It's going for Doreen.
All right, chase her down. Scamper.
It can't acid spray since it did it already. Is it a back attack? I don't know if Doreen decided
Yeah,
to.
she's running, so it is a back attack.
That's only a 12.
Nope. Complete and utter miss. Doreen, it's your turn.
Then I'll spin around, move 5 feet without disengaging, and continue running.
Take the attack of opportunity.
It's like, oh, no, you don't.
14 is a miss.
It's going to get to it eventually.
So you
No,
both have the
because-
same movement speed. So
What?
Doreen, you can go
Yeah, I'm just
120 feet.
I mean, it can also go 120 feet. That's
Okay,
going to
so
change
we're gonna
this.
simplify this because Doreen can do this. Provoke the Ankeg will chase up to Doreen. Doreen will provoke an attack of opportunity as she leaves, and we can do this until we get out because you have the exact same movement speed. So I'm just gonna figure out how many rounds it's gonna take you to get out of here from where you're currently positioned.
Probably
you've
like 2 or
got
3.
7 feet of movement to go, plus. Hold on, I need a calculator here. 7 plus 40.
I'm sorry, Chad. I'm
plus
playing the Ankeg. I made Neal a
66
promise. Sorry.
plus 39.
And I'm
plus
actually rolling for what the Ankeg does. So it's like always a 50-50 chance.
plus-
Well, not anymore.
I mean, Doreen is just like sprinting so far away from you.
All
All
right.
your hands get killed.
There are 2
No,
more
they're
rounds
dead.
of this. So there should be 2 more Ankeg opportunity attacks. And
All
then
right.
Doreen will make it to safety. Ankeg,
It's a 24.
that's a hit.
Yep.
3d6 plus, what was it?
D4. 1d4.
Plus 1d4. Oof.
What's that put you at, Doreen?
I'm at 8.
All right, last opportunity attack here for all the marbles. Miss.
You're safe. You're safe.
Doreen, you bust out through the tunnel. There's Bob, the giant. He looks at you, goes, "Oh, did you get it?"
No.
"Oh, what are you doing back out of here then, man?"
Running for my life.
"Well, where's everyone else?"
Dead.
"Damn it!" "What about my ring?"
I'm sorry, man.
"I hope you know you're not getting paid."
That's fine.
Man, he kicks the ground and storms off.
Whoa, did you guys all have the same crazy dream about exploring an ant cave?
Yeah, I did. It's kind of fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
I mean, at some point it had to come. That
Well, Doreen hobbles back to Shenanigans, alive, but badly scathed. And, well, we still haven't had a full TPK. It's been a long time. But we're so close. So no experience for anybody. And I guess let's say farewell to some of these long-lived characters that we love so much. We're going to start with Night Viper. Can you give us your...
for killing all the ankegs we did?
She still killed a whole shit ton of ant cakes.
Well, hold on. Let's do our goodbyes while I read the books on experience. But I think if you lose your quest, you don't get XP.
well,
That's kind of bullshit.
You're kind of bullshit.
No, that's only if you're giving out like quest XP. But actual monsters killed are monsters killed.
Go ahead and give us your goodbyes, Night Viper. You were too beautiful for this world.
the sound of hoofbeats across the street. Good folk, some prayers for our hero. Beware the deadly flashing blade, unless you wanted to end up shorter. Night Viper, he rode a pitch black steed. Night Viper, he was very neat indeed.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank you. Doreen survived. Torque. Actually, we're gonna come back to you because you were the longest of the lived characters who just died. So, Josh, you too were too beautiful for this world. What was your real plan here?
I was just, asking questions, trying to get, learn more about local customs and what, which races, like what they thought races they've defeated might have the most pleasing death wails to a deity when sacrificed. And so I wanted to spread the good word about Petrus, the Scorpion King.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's, people think that Drow all worship Lolth, the Spider Queen, but, no, there's some of us that's, we're all about Petrus.
Okay. And May, you've been around for a little while, but not any longer.
Well, with May deceased, I guess people are going to forget about the Tavern Ghost that now incarnates Shenanigans. And, well, he died being brave, which is probably a long call for him. He probably should have ran when there was a nice little opening, though that probably would have meant he ran into one that fled earlier from the fire. But
yeah, I was thinking it totally would have made sense when I stunned all those to just run and ditch the party, but stupidly we both were brave.
Like May's thinking at that point was it was best to stay with Torque and Doreen because they've survived many encounters and dealt with a dragon.
Well, I just figured that there couldn't possibly be more coming from that direction.
That's a
Since so
venture
many
for you.
already come from that direction.
Hey, Bob will remember you as that guy who had a turnip on his head. And this, you now go to Volumbra as May of the Turnip.
Oh God! Imagine if someone like speaks with Des and just sees the ghost with a turnip on his head.
Who are you? May of the Turnip.
But yeah, maybe using May as a body shield might have been a more expendable idea.
Of course it was a horrible. Do you think any of
I
us
should have
plans
bought better armor. That's lessons learned. I should have maybe spent the gold I had on better armor rather than saving up for dragon scale mail because the price changed.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Tough
Some
times.
price change, yes.
Well, it was beautiful to have you, May. I'm sure we'll see another character very soon. Last but not least of our dead people is the great and powerful Torque. He was a good boy.
Yeah, Torque was pretty good. Honestly, started out as really bad at actually being a fighter. It's pretty hard to get him leveled up without that extra 10% XP. Very unimpressive stats. I just kind of did what I could with the freaking skills and powers to try and make him OP. That didn't really work out so well, and in the end it was Neal giving me the +4 weapon that put me from just having a pretty decent chunk of health to having a decent chunk of health and being able to just wail on shit.
And being like a giant target.
Yeah, and being a giant target.
I feel like Neal gave you the tool that was ultimately maybe your demise because you had a +4 weapon.
It could be. But I mean, can't let the players have too nice of things. Gotta put them back.
We give you guys good things all the time. You always have good toys to play with.
He gave us like 20 gold. That was pretty nice.
Oh, God.
So lets us have our continual light pebbles. Because really, in the end, he just doesn't want to deal with the economy of torches.
You should really check your blood pressure because you've got so much salt in your system that you might have a health risk going on here.
Oh, Neal, I've been swimming in the ocean.
Well, I look forward to seeing what will replace Torque as well. And last but not least,
either going to be incredibly funny or I'm going to make it as bullshit as possible.
How about both?
Last but not least, we have Doreen, who survives. I will give you experience for the first 2 groups of Ankh-eggs that you defeated, but not the last group that you did not defeat.
Hold on. Counterpoint. We killed the first 2, then the 3, and then 4
before the trap sprung.
Oh, that's true. There was a 4th one. I forgot about the 4th one. The third group. Let me hold on. The third group
was a big one and 3 smaller ones. Yeah, 3 smaller ones.
I think it was a big, a medium, and 2 small.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because they come in 3 sizes. So it's this plus this plus this plus this. Do you have any experience bonus for prime requisites?
Yep, 10%.
Alrighty. Why don't you take home 4,675 experience and remove 40 hands from your character sheet?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. I wanted to ask what happened to the hands because you didn't use any at the end.
They got burned.
Yeah, literally lost 40 of them just from one attack of acid, so.
Well, good game, everybody. It's been a while since we've had something like this happen. It'll probably be a while again, but I look forward to more shenanigans.
It's got to be some bullshit before I actually die.
Got to be some fucking bullshit. If I die, something was fucking bullshit.
Purple Worm and Will-O-Wisp.
But all the other extraordinary circumstances in which you survived, like the dragons, that's not bullshit. But the times that you don't die is bullshit.
To be fair,
one time you almost killed me as the Rock with the dragons. That was like legit.
but
I was
also
pissed because of heat metal, which is why I almost died. But
one thing, it also took those things to kill you.
Torque might be the most bullshit thing about Torque.
Also, one thing, Neal had a bunch of lucky rolls. He had how many natural 20s? Like
there were
2
a
or
couple
3?
of natural 20s actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
So it's also a luck thing. I mean, he could have rolled just badly and we just super.
Yeah.
I mean, the most
Anyway,
bullshit thing is just that stupid acid spray.
yeah, it's a tough one.
We would have
Algaes are
taken
dangerous.
significantly less damage if that was a save versus poison rather than a save versus death. Or
Breath weapon.
Breath
Yeah.
weapon.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I
We
wanted
would
to
have
try.
taken significantly less damage
Oh.
and a reasonable amount of pancakes, and the rest of the adventure had been a giant wedding.
Once Neal said, yeah, you can control an Ankeg. You will hate to hear this. The Ankeg actually says it's poison and it's
Yeah.
safe with its poison.
Yeah, no, that's what I said earlier. That I'm going to change it to a breath weapon save because it makes more sense. All right, that's it, everybody. Good night.
That's all, folks.